The Senate Armed Services Committee today meets with to continue receiving the posture statements from our combatant commands. Testifying today are General Curtis Scaparrotti, Commander of the United States European Command, and General Stephen Lyons, Commander of the United States Transportation Command. I welcome both of you here and thank you for your service. The Senate Armed Services Committee's top priority is to ensure the effective implementation of the National Defense Strategy. That's our blueprint. That's we pretty much agreed to that. It means that we need urgent change at significant scale to address the challenges of strategic competition with Russia and China. Just got back from Munich, Kosovo, Djibouti, Algeria, in these areas, and that's where Russia and China is, and we need to be aware of the strength and what the competition is. Putin has demonstrated both the capability and the intent to use force to achieve his objective, most notably in Georgia, Ukraine, and Syria. Putin won't hesitate to use other tools in his arsenal as well, whether it's cyber attacks, election meddling, or assassinations with chemical weapons. Perceived weakness will only provoke further aggression from Putin. That's why efforts such as full support for the European Deterrence Initiative, that's made up of primarily the old Soviet Union countries, provides the defensive lethal assistance to Ukraine, and why they're so important. Likewise, we need a defense budget that is of sufficient size and invests in key capabilities we need in Europe, areas like long-range fires, cruise missile defense, anti-submarine warfare, and the supporting infrastructure. I was in Munich 2 weeks ago, and it was clear that we can't be successful in strategic competition with Russia without a strong unified NATO alliance. America is safer and stronger because of our NATO alliance. And General Scaparrotti, I look forward to your thoughts along these issues. General Lyons, you have had a long history with TRANSCOM, serving as its deputy commander for 2 years before assuming your current role. I look forward to hearing your assessment of the services and the resources that you have there, because I know that there's some discussion even of some privatization in that area. So we'll be anxious to hear your statements. Before I turn to Senator Reid, I'd like to remind all of our members that we will have a classified closed briefing, informal briefing at 2:30 in the Visitor Center with both of our witnesses. Senator Reid.